Hey everybody, it's day 27 of my AMA video series in support of my fundraiser for the Norwegian Refugee Council. I didn't record a video yesterday, and I think I have a good reason for it. Today I was at WordCamp Vancouver, and I did both the keynote and a talk on the WP rig, the development rig I've been working on for the past year. So last night and most of yesterday I was working on the slides for both of those presentations, and I just ran out of time to do a video. This brings me to today's question, which isn't a question that was sent in. Instead, it's a question that everyone asks me anytime I say I went to WordCamp, which is simply, what exactly is WordCamp? And that's a really good question because just based on the name alone, it's not clear at all. I mean, WordCamp sounds like some sort of lexicology conference or like a dictionary conference or something to do with linguistics or anything like that. That is not what it is at all. WordCamp is the official WordPress conferences that happen all over the world. Now, to understand this, you need to understand the background of this. So the very first WordCamp happened in San Francisco, and I believe 2006. This was the first official WordPress conference. It was based on the bar camp model, which was a model that we used to use for these kind of ad hoc events that were happening around tech a while ago. So it was called WordCamp because it was about WordPress. Over time, WordCamp has become an event that happens all over the world. It's always locally organized WordPress events that are sanctioned by the WordCamp Foundation, which is like an umbrella organization that manages all that stuff. So there are locally organized WordCamps all over the world in different cities and everywhere. And then there's also a couple of major regional ones. So you have WordCamp Europe, which usually happens in the summer, and WordCamp US, which usually happens somewhere towards the end of the year. So this year is in December. And those are massive things with like 3,000 or 4,000 attendees. But WordCamp Vancouver is the more standard WordCamp where you have a couple of hundred people that come together and talk about WordPress for an entire day. That's where I was, talking about WordPress and talking to people who care about WordPress. So if you work with WordPress and you want to meet new people who work with WordPress, go to WordCamp Central. I believe it's wordcamp.org, and just look up WordCamp Central on your search engine and then check out what events are happening close to you, because there's almost a guarantee if you're close to any major city that there will be a WordCamp happening there this year, or it happened previously this year. And if there's not, you can get WordPress enthusiasts in your city together and actually organize a WordCamp. You get lots of help. It's a really cheap event. It usually costs like $20 to attend. It is a great place to meet other people who work with WordPress and to share ideas, learn new things, make new friends, and do all that kind of stuff. So like I said, I was at WordCamp today all day and I'm pretty much talked out. I spent all of yesterday preparing all my stuff, and I'll put up all the stuff that I talked about on the internet tomorrow so people can check it out. If you're curious about the particular thing I was talking about, it's WP Rig. You can find that at wprig.io. All right, that was the answer for today. Now, there's still a couple of days left of this video series, so if you have a question you want me to answer, go to the URL on the screen, morten.com/mortenisanold, and fill in the form to send me a question. If you want to contribute to my fundraiser for the Norwegian Refugee Council, I would truly appreciate it. In that case, go to the same URL, click on Donate to the NRC, and make your donation. That is it. I will see you tomorrow.